All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard Beat. No one's allowed to laugh in this house. All hail the beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, I'm providing you with the ultimate guide to buying fragrances online. So I decided to do today's video because I get a lot of questions in the comments about where to buy fragrances, what fragrances are best for them. And in real life, I have a lot of conversations about fragrances, man. That's how we really get to connect. In real life, we start talking about fragrances. We start talking about fragrances, then we cool. If not, we not. Plain and simple. I'm just joking, man. I also figured with the Father's Day holiday coming up, some of you guys might want to know how you can save a little coin, go online and get your shopping done, and you don't have to deal with these pesky Macy's salespeople, man. They are crazy during holiday time. You can thank me later. I just saved you a lot of frustration, anger, and people in your face with, here, smell it, smell it, smell it, smell this. Ultimately, I want to save you guys from what I went through. So for Mother's Day weekend, I went in to try to find something for my wife, hit a few Macy's, and they both royally pissed me off. Alright, so I went into Macy's, I'm looking around, I'm like, you need some help? I'm like, no, it's cool. I turn around, you need some help? No, it's cool. I got this. I'm smelling one. I'm like, it's too patchouli heavy. She says, every fragrance has patchouli in it. I said, no, it doesn't. And she said, every fragrance has patchouli in it, sir. I said, no, it doesn't. And I fucking left. Like, don't lie to me, lady, to try to get your point across. She's like, well, maybe things have changed since I did my certification. You fucking lying. Alright? So I go someplace else, and literally this is what pissed me off. I go in, ladies here, you need help, sir? I'm like, no, thank you. A lady here, do you need help, sir? No, thank you. Turn around, the lady put something in my face. Smell this, sir. You did not just hear me tell these two people, no, I don't need your help. And I fucking left. That's frustrating. So I'm here to save you the same frustration I went through, so you ain't got to deal with that. If you experienced that, comment below, because I know I can't be the only one. So I'm sure many of you guys would agree with me. Fragrance is powerful. It evokes many thoughts, memories, and it can get you a lot of places in life. So I'm here to help you with your quest of buying colognes at an affordable rate and not smelling like shit. So I got 4 tips for you guys today, so we can hop into them right now. First things first, do your research. I know it might sound so trivial with colognes, but 80% of people buying electronics research online before they buy. But so many times we just listen to a person and we go out and buy it with no clue how it smells. What I'm telling you to do is research. Use multiple reviews online if you like. So you can watch my channel, you can watch some other people's channel, and then you can read some reviews online. Check that out and see, hey, maybe this might work. Another thing that you can do is use sites like Fragrantica, Base Notes to check the composition of the fragrance. If it's something that has vanilla in it and you're a fan of vanilla, you might be partial to that fragrance. So understanding what notes you like and what fragrances have those same notes might help you in your quest to buy that perfect fragrance. So the second tip I have for you guys is kind of 2 parts, right? It's one, to ignore the price and know the names of fragrances. So expensive fragrances don't mean quality, and quality fragrances don't equal expensive. There's a lot of cheaper, inexpensive fragrances in the marketplace that you can purchase that will do just fine. And just because the cologne has a $300-400 price point doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to like it and it's going to get you a ton of compliments. I would also say that decoding fragrance names and terms are essential for picking the correct fragrance. When you look into fragrances, look at names like Nuit, Night, Extreme, Intense, or Fresh. These are all indicators of what you can expect from the fragrance. Now that's not always foolproof, but nevertheless it should help. The third tip on the list is understanding fragrance family. Start by understanding what you're looking for a fragrance for. What's the occasion? Do you need something to wear to work? Do you need something to drop them panties? Or do you just need something to stand out in the club? Also, when choosing a fragrance online and knowing your fragrance families, you gotta understand the occasion and the mood in which you're looking to use this fragrance. Some popular fragrance families could be gourmand, oud, citrus, you could have sport, woody, it could be aromatic, or it could be a combination of any of those fragrance families combined. And my final tip on the list is to stick with what you know. So if you are a fan of a fragrance and it's been working for you, then don't break that. You could either purchase that same fragrance again online or search for flankers. So there are a lot of companies that do flankers really well. If you look at Dior Homme, you have Dior Homme Intense, you have Dior Homme Cologne, you have Mugler fragrances, man. You got Mugler Pure Coffee, you have Pure Tonka, you have Pure Leather. Don't buy Pure Leather. You have Ultra Zest. You got so many different fragrances from that house that all have the same base that you may like, and you can kind of mix and match them as you go along throughout your fragrance journey. So don't shy away from buying the same fragrance. If you like something, buy it, or if you want to try others, you can also try the flankers, because the flankers are just a reformulation of what you already like. I would say another pro tip, let's make this a bonus tip, is understanding the fragrance colors. So if you see something in a gold package, you're likely to have a rich, opulent fragrance like 1 million. If you see something in a dark bottle, it tends to be made for the nighttime, like La Nuit de l'Homme or Encore Noir. Just something that's a little more darker, a little more chocolate-based fragrances, or patchouli heavy, rich, longer-lasting fragrances. So I guess, guys, in closing, when you're purchasing fragrances online, I would say the best thing to do is take your time. Really understand what you're purchasing before you spend your money on it. A great fragrance is going to last you a long time. It's going to present you with many opportunities. It's going to evoke many thoughts and memories. So before you invest your money, make sure that you're picking something that's going to work for you and something that you might like. So if you're new to the fragrance game, or if you're new to purchasing fragrances online, try these 4 tips to try to help you out. I think these are very nice tips, but if you have your own tips or something that helped you out for purchasing fragrance online, feel free to comment below. I'll also list some common places to buy fragrances online below. Also, if you're looking for a cologne that might be a little more expensive or something that you can't really find at a discounted rate, feel free to use my code BIGBIBBUSINESS on scentsplit.com. That's good till May 31st. It's almost over. Get your damn discounts. Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We back again. It's your boy Big Bib B, and get your motherfucking discount. Hit the bell! My life, interest in my world, repress